Everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Good Friends, Better Rivals. I'm Adelia. That's Brandy. We are here to watch Portugal versus Spain in the round of 16 at the FIFA World Cup. Brandy, how you doing today?
Doing pretty good. I'm going to be eating per normal. Because
As per usual, somebody eats on every single one of these streams we do. It's fine.
I have tater tots and chicken bites from Sonic from last night. So it's
Nice.
it's noon. It's dinner. It's lunchtime.
Lunchtime.
I
Yeah.
also skipped breakfast, so
It's noon Pacific. It is not noon where you are, but
I mean it's in the afternoon.
it's in the afternoon. Yeah.
That's what I meant.
Yeah. Shug, I believe, is joining us shortly. We'll see.
It's awful.
Yeah. But we're here to watch Portugal versus Spain. This should be a really good game.
Yeah, I don't know who to go for. I mean, Spain is the better one, right? They won more.
I would say Spain is the better team. They've actually won the World Cup in the past. They're the 2010 World Cup champions. They're the reigning European champions. Portugal, Cristiano Ronaldo has said this is going to be his last World Cup. So makes sense. He's 41 years old. He'll be 45 by the time the next World Cup comes around. Even though the next World Cup is partially hosted by Portugal.
He'll be
But
around.
I think he'll be around in some capacity, but he will not be playing in the next World Cup. He has confirmed this. Oh, goody, it's Anthony Taylor. He is one of the English Premier League referees, and he can turn a good game into a bad one. So let's see how this goes. Angus says, "Hey, Adelia and Brandy, I'm cooking pad thai in my slow cooker, officially on vacation for the rest of the World Cup."
Nice.
Awesome, Angus.
I am never on... Oh, I didn't check to see if my thing is on. I'm never on vacation.
Oh, do you have to go do that?
No. I forgot to check if it's on or not.
Yeah.
I don't want the alarm to start going off.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not even taking myself off. It's okay.
All right.
It's just back here.
Brandy will be right back. Rafael Leao not starting for Portugal today. Joao Felix coming in.
It's off.
Felix, however you say it. Nice.
I was like, oh shit, did I turn it off? Sorry, I had to run just to the back where my side table was.
No problem. Spain with an unchanged team, I think, from the last round. Still no Nico Williams. Alex Baena is starting again on the left wing. Lamine Yamal on the right wing. Ferris, very funny, when Lamine Yamal was playing in the last game, they showed his baby brother in the stands. He's got to be like 1 or 2 years old. And Ferris is like, how old is this kid to have a baby brother? And then he remembered he's 18. So it doesn't make it's not like completely out of the realm of possibility. All right. So the last time these two teams played, I believe Portugal beat Spain on penalties in the Nations League final. They met one time in the knockout rounds of the World Cup. Spain won that game 1-0. And then the last time they played in the World Cup was a 3-3 draw in the group stage 8 years ago. Spain is in white, it looks like. Portugal in their maroon, so... Hey, Osman, thanks for joining us.
Well, welcome to Brandy eating again. But I'm sure a lot of my city's gonna be going for Portugal. We have a lot of Portuguese. We're known as Little Portugal here.
Yeah.
I don't know. I kind of want Spain, but this is one of the either ors that is good.
Yeah. I think that Spain is probably likely going to win, but anything can happen, especially when you got someone like Cristiano on the pitch. So Spain have yet to allow a goal in the tournament. Let me see here. I need to.
Is that what you call it?
Javier Bardem? It might be. Let me just make sure this is tagged because I don't think I tagged the video yesterday when I
Got
made
my
the
strawberry
streams.
lemonade.
Nice.
I don't know when my husband's coming home, so we might get up.
Yeah. Shout out to everyone who's been subscribing to the channel. You got us up to 540 subscribers. And
You saw the 4 and said 400.
I saw the 4 and said 400. No, it's 540 subscribers. We're 10 away from our goal. So that's awesome. Okay.
You might get another goal.
We might.
We
We're
hit
getting
500
close.
towards the start.
Yeah, we're getting close to being able to monetize the channel too. So that's awesome.
Nice. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah, thank you, everybody. Then we can have like super chats and stuff.
Those will be fun too.
Yeah.
I love reading super chats.
Oh, miscontrol from Yamal.
A
lot of Spanish legends there. Carlos Puyol, Michel Salgado, Fernando Hierro, I think was there as well. I'm just saying names Brandy would have no idea.
I'm just eating my tater tots.
That was a good first save for Diogo Costa.
Got a nosebleed?
No.
Oh, he was rubbing his nose. I thought he had a nosebleed. I was at the 4th of July by the waterfront, and then when we were coming back to the car, there was a little boy in front of me that had Lamine or whatever his name is.
Lamine Yamal. I know. I find myself sometimes saying Yamin Lamal, and that is definitely not right.
Listen.
What's up, Jay?
It's a tongue twister to me. I almost said like shemizel, you know, like furniture. Listen. My pronunciation of these is like Justin trying to pronounce these things too.
Yeah.
You're gonna get the ghetto-ness of Brandy in there.
Hi, Shug.
The ghetto-ness of Boston.
Forever. Boston.
What's going on? How's everybody doing today? I miss it.
Everybody puts me in Boston, but I'm 45 minutes south of Boston. Like, I'm not in Boston.
Yeah, she's nowhere near Boston.
You could have fooled with that accent.
I'm closer to Rhode Island. I'm closer to Providence.
Oh, man. Sorry, I had to jump in the shower.
It's okay. Delia had me here. I told her if she ever needs me, I'm around. I'm not really doing anything. It's raining out. Justin's at work.
Oh.
I'm just watching my mom, who is sleeping, so. Nothing really big happening right this second. In the game. I mean, it's big that they're playing.
Yeah.
Nothing else.
It's just kind of feeling each other out right now.
Yeah, it's the first 5 minutes. We'll see what happens. And
yeah. Do you have the game pulled up, Shug?
I'm gonna do it right now. Sorry, I keep getting these damn freaking calls. They're like, "Do you know you can get disability insurance?" No, I can't. Jackasses, I ain't disabled.
I keep getting these ones trying to tell me that they can find me lenders for loans, and I'm like, I don't want a loan. Thank you.
Oh, I got the stuff for taxes, and I already did my taxes. Get out of here.
Dude, the taxes too. They're like, oh, you know you can be penalized. Motherfucker, I pay my taxes every year. My shit's taken care of.
Yeah, bitch, I already did my taxes. I got my money.
Yeah, like get away from me. Okay. I'm all set up. All right, good. I got the game up. All right, cool. We're good. We're good to go. Hopefully, there's no controversy in this game. Good lord.
Always
What's up,
controversy.
Osman? What's up, Ballham? What's up, Osman? Jada6. Who else is
Angus
in here?
is here as well.
Angus, my man Angus. How y'all doing today? Hope you're having
What's up,
a
Ballum?
wonderful day.
Ballum saying, "Hola, I want to see Portugal win for the slight chances for a Portugal versus Argentina final."
I
Isn't Ola
don't.
Spanish?
What?
Isn't Ola Spanish? Hello.
I
Spanglish.
believe so.
Spanglish.
Hola. But I want Portugal to win. Ooh.
Angus just told us he's on vacation for the rest of the World Cup, so that's
Phew.
nice.
I wish. That's great to hear, Angus. I'm glad you're doing well.
I have appointments coming up the next few days. Appointment with my mom for tomorrow here. I don't remember the time. I can't remember if it's 11 or 1.
Adelia, I just want to say,
Get her up for
I
11.
get it. I get it. Mexico is a great team. You're playing at home. It's a rough way to lose, but don't be sore losers. Like, that shit is so irritating. Like, don't be sore losers.
Mhm.
What did they do?
They're crying that they were cheated, that there should have been, and this is the problem, and why people are arguing about this whole USA thing is Mexico's crying that there's how do you miss that?
Ooh.
Oh my
Oyarzabal with a big
goodness.
miss.
My goodness. How do you miss that?
That was wide open. He had a good shot at that.
That they were cheated, that the ref should have went to VAR and called a foul on England when one of their players got pulled down. And it's like, that's the point. You're not supposed to use VAR for that crap.
Yeah.
I like this. It says Balham says Shug gets lots of scams. I got in a text today saying, "Update Jenna, click this." I'm like, my name is not Jenna. Poor Jenna. I'm getting her scams. I get Sven. Sven. I don't know who Sven is. I've had this.
I get a lot of texts from my mother, and I'm like, this is not my mother's phone. But I'm glad they're coming to me because my mother is.
Yeah,
they call
gullible.
They call my mom. They call my mom and were like, "Hey, you authorized a $700 purchase. Please accept it." And my mom's like, "No, I didn't." And they're like, "Well, we need you. You did it right now, so just accept it." I told her, stop going on websites and shit.
Yeah. Angus still has chores to do at home. Well, say yes. Hola is high in Spanish. Yes, because Spain are playing. I was like, yeah, but you said hola to, which is Spanish.
Talk about Portugal.
That's what I laughed about. Good luck, USA. You wouldn't want to go out of the tournament today. Nope, I wouldn't want to be out of there. Angus says, I get scam calls with people claiming to be part of the Social Security Administration. I've gotten that. They do not call you. Yeah, no.
Nope, they never call you. Never.
As other hosts, Canada and Mexico are out, for example. Yeah, they are out. It's harder than it looks. And then Stream Elements. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Hey, we're up to 541 now. Thanks, guys. Appreciate that.
Let's go.
Come on.
We're 9 away from our goal.
You're subscribing because the pretty girls are here? Should get out.
Yes, I am here. I am a pretty girl.
I don't know, you're killing something because it says it on your shirt. Just see you're killing.
Is that you're killing me, Smalls?
Is it? Yeah. Oh yeah, I couldn't see what it is. You're killing me, Smalls. I like that one.
Ballum is speaking Portuguese now, I believe.
Oi, hola. Tudo bem? Bim. Listen, I'm from part of Little Portugal. I don't know. I know swears. That's what I know in Portuguese. A lot of swears.
You She's from Boston.
I'm not from Boston. Sugar, I'm gonna smack you. I'm not from Boston.
What's up, pay the bills?
Pay the bills.
Why did it just go down to? It says 5:39 now. It literally just said 5:41.
Yeah, it really did.
I hate YouTube. I hate YouTube so much sometimes.
That's because Shook said, yes, I'm a pretty girl, and people were like...
They said, not today.
I'm sorry.
Try not to swear and get the channel suspended. I don't think that'd get the channel suspended.
Nah.
I swear all the time.
Listen, I know how to say kiss my ass in both Spanish and Portuguese. Listen, it's because I grew up a lot around, a lot of different languages. I also know a few words in Cambodian, which is Khmer, because I have a lot of friends around here that are Cambodian.
I know how to speak Arab.
I don't know Arabic.
That's why I'm always cussing out Ferris in Arab. Pretty funny.
I mean, I'm sure probably if I heard it, I would remember it because I'm sure I've heard Ferris say things. we have heard him say things because he works at the store and he's always yelling at his cousin. He was yelling at his cousin all the time.
Right.
But I had Spanish neighbors. One of my nephew's grandmother's Portuguese. I mean, I'm part Portuguese, but I'm more of the Italian Irish. We got French and I'm part Native American also. But, if I ever say that, I get called Pocahontas and I'm lying, but you see pictures of my grandmother and you can see it. That's my mother's mother. And also my older sister and my niece Madison also look. Ooh. He's like, I'm mad, let's kick this ball away.
Yeah.
Who's that? Do you know who that is, Adelia?
Nope. No idea who that is.
So, Adelia, what do you think about the whole USA controversy that everybody's crying about right now?
I think that Flo Balogun's red card was never a red card, and so I'm glad that it got overturned. But I think the entire process and how it got overturned is a bit suspect. And I think the White House being like, yes, Trump called Infantino and asked him to review it isn't helping matters either. Because it looks like we're getting preferential treatment because we're the host nation. I think there should be an appeals process that the U.S. could have appealed that decision to, and that decision should have come down in a quicker time period than 4 days later, 2 days before a match. I understand why Belgium's upset. I understand why the rest of the world is upset. I just think that
it wasn't overturned.
It's not taken away. It's not taken away. He's on a year suspension. He's on a year suspension, probation, basically. It's the same thing that allowed Cristiano Ronaldo to play in the first 2 games of this World Cup because he had a 3-game suspension after his red card in November. They don't use it consistently enough for people to be aware that this is something that can happen. And the timing of it is just really suspect. And then, like I said, the whole, Trump called Infantino and asked him to take a look at it. That doesn't help.
That was bad. I can say, that was dumb.
I was asked by my mother today. What?
We have a few questions in the chat. If you want to.
Oh, yeah, we'll get to that in just a second. I was asked by my mother today if I was happy that Trump got Balogun to play, but she said Brazil. And I was like, that's not what happened. That's not at all what happened. Anyways. Oh.
Ooh.
Good saves. Okay. Let's see here. Ballum said Spain have good players. Portugal have good players such as Neves, Cristiano. So who will turn up? Would rather have this go to extra time than the USA match where it doesn't matter to you all. I would prefer no extra time on any of the matches today. Ballum saying, a question, you have a store. If I buy something, will you get money or the internet website gets this? The LGRN, Let's Get Ready Networkshop.com, we get the money from that, Ballum. So if you want to buy something off the shop, that would be wonderful. And then, yes, Donald Trump spoke about this. I'm not surprised because only Belgium staff are crying about this. It's not only Belgium. Lots of people are saying that this shouldn't have happened.
Pay the bills. Just said the money went through.
Yeah, it's because the money went through. Yes, and I was watching a podcast last night, and they said, okay, so now we know how this version of FIFA is corrupt. And I was like, yeah, that's pretty much it. This is confirmed how this version of FIFA, with Gianni Infantino at the head, is corrupt. You just call him and ask him to do things, and you're someone like Donald Trump, who he is infatuated with for some reason, giving him that peace award right before he took us to war and shit like that. So, yeah. I could go on about Donald Trump and FIFA and their connections in this World Cup. There's the Portuguese legends. Pep.
Okay, Brandy? Brandy, are you okay?
I'm cold.
I'm cold too.
You're making noises, scaring me.
Yeah.
Maybe my chair.
Ballum's not surprised it happened. I'm not upset like Belgium being in England, for example. Yeah, Ballum, like I said, I understand why the Belgians are upset. I understand why they're like, we woke up and suddenly it was April Fool's Day. Like, I understand all that. I do. Because if that had happened to England with like a suspended Mexico player or something, I think you would have been upset. I get it. But Belgium appealed to FIFA to say, don't let him play. And after the U.S. apparently appealed to FIFA to let him play, and FIFA said, no, we're going to let Balogun play. So that's the end of it. Balogun's going to play tonight. And I really hope that we can win that game on something other than a Balogun goal, because then that's all we're going to hear about. Donald Trump. Yeah. I don't want to talk about Donald Trump anymore. I'm just saying Trump getting involved in this situation didn't help anything. Yeah. As far as like the look of it. Oh, yeah. Do I think that Balogun... There's Emmett Smith, yeah. Do I think that Balogun should have been allowed to play? Do I think that the red card should have never been given? Yes. Yeah, Fabrizio posts saying that Balogun will be allowed to play again. Yeah. Because Belgium appealed to FIFA and FIFA told them no. So that's where we're at.
The funniest thing I seen last night, I don't care if someone gets mad, they were like, Mexico losing to the colonizers twice on home field sucks.
Wow. The funniest thing I saw last night, until I found out he was seriously injured, was Jordan Henderson going over and having to be stretchered off just from hopping over an advertising board. But he apparently really fucked up his wrist and has to have like arm surgery now, wrist surgery.
Okay.
In Mexico. So shout out to Jordan Henderson. I hope he's okay. But yeah, I was laughing at that because like Ferris put that in the thing, and like he got yellow carded. He did not play in this game last night. He got yellow carded and he got injured.
That's crazy.
But yeah, apparently it's a pretty serious wrist injury for Jordan Henderson.
What did I say? What is crazy though, is how like bad sportsmanship Mexico's fans are. Like,
yeah,
y'all are being like, and you saw the whole throwing the beer at the England players for scoring.
Yeah, that wasn't a good look.
Yeah, it wasn't a good look, and then you're gonna get mad.
Yeah. Salute Nigerian Nightmare. Yes, Balogun is playing today. The U.S. First off, let's go through this real quick again. There's no way of appealing Balogun's red card. There's just no way. This happened because certain people asked FIFA to take another look at it, who live in a White House, and that's all I'm going to say about that. Belgium
Was
got
it
really upset
really
about
them?
it.
Is it really them that said it?
Like they've
They said
literally
it.
put out a statement.
They said it, but I don't think that's what happened.
I don't think that's what, because
Look,
he likes
it's
to take.
possible. It is possible that the disciplinary committee could have met and reversed this and put this suspended red card sentence on Balogun, but that didn't happen until after the orange one asked them to.
The orange.
I think he just likes to take fucking
I think he likes to take credit for everything.
everything. Yeah, exactly.
But like, it seems like this is part of it. But anyways, Belgium appealed to FIFA. FIFA said today, no, he's gonna play, so he's gonna play, and I think that's the right decision in the end. But the process of how this all got there should not have happened. This is something Shug would say, who is a new soccer fan. Donald Trump, I didn't know what the hell a red card was. When I found out, I said, you gotta be kidding. No, we're done talking about Trump. Okay, no more Trump talk in this. Please note these are real quotes. I am aware they're real quotes, Paul.
No, I know what a red card is. I played soccer. I just haven't been deep into soccer like this since probably when I was like 15.
Yeah. So we're done talking about the Trump aspect of it. Ballo gets to play tonight, and I think that's the right decision in the end. But it's so fucking stupid how we got here.
The guy just got his player kicked the ball and hit him.
Yeah.
I'm like, bad. Hydration
break.
Hydration break.
I've been taking a hydration break the whole game so far.
Yeah, we're done talking about him, Angus. So don't worry about that. Balam says, Shug says, I was a retired soccer fan. Now I am back from a break.
No, I just never. Soccer wasn't my sport. Like,
Yeah.
honestly, like soccer just wasn't my sport. Football, basketball, baseball, hockey. I've actually, you can ask Adelia, she finds it hilarious. I loved hockey growing up.
I think it's great that you loved hockey.
But a lot
I
of
love
people are
hockey.
confused by that because they're like,
Do we have the Good Friends Better Rivals teacup? You mean coffee mugs like these? This is one from the merch store. There's one that says Good Friends Better Rivals. This one says Starting 11, which is our soccer podcast. Osmond says, which team got the loudest boos in the World Cup so far? Any way to find out? I don't know the answer to that. That's difficult. I think that'd be difficult to find out. Coffee mug, teacup, close enough in words, two countries say. Yeah.
where are you from, Balham?
Ostello, ginger ale, and Propel for hydration break. I got lemonade.
Adelia, where's Balham from?
He's from Southwest London.
Oh, okay.
And you don't say the H, it's just Balham.
Balham, okay. My bad.
Okay, I'm going to make an observation.
Go ahead.
A lot of times when they cut to these fans in the crowd, sometimes they're men. But every time that they're a woman, they generally have big boobs. That's all I've noticed this entire tournament. Why is that?
Then I would get on that. Just kidding.
So would I. But seriously, that's all I've noticed this entire tournament. And I'm like, why is that? Okay. Yeah, Balham lives in Southwest London near Wimbledon.
Okay. Nice.
I live in Massachusetts near Rhode Island, not Boston.
Boston.
Shug.
That doesn't even sound like Brandy saying Boston when you say it.
Not Boston, it's Boston. Ball. B-A-W. Ball.
All right, we're almost done with the hydration break. I feel like these hydration breaks are getting longer.
I didn't take my nasal spray, so I may be a little That's why I'm making noises, Shark, because I didn't take my allergy meds.
How dare you?
Speaking
How
of
dare you
which,
make
I have to take
noises?
one.
I can't help it. It's gonna happen.
Thank you for saying allergy medication, because I was going to take that before we started. It's mine sitting right here.
Yeah, my nasal spray's over there. I just don't want to go get it right now. I already got up once. I don't want to get up again.
Yeah. Yeah, the exact time is meant to be 3 minutes, but they take their time getting back on the pitch, and then it's not 3 minutes from when he says it's a hydration break to when they start play again. I think it's longer. This has been pretty boring so far.
Yeah,
Not gonna lie.
no. It's
For
been,
Spain and Portugal, I would expect better.
yeah,
Why would you expect better?
Because it's Spain and Portugal.
yeah,
They're two of the best teams in the world.
rivals.
Yeah, this is the Iberian Peninsula Derby.
Did you see
Spain.
Did you see Cape Verde coming home and the reception they
No,
got?
I have not seen that, but I heard they got a hero's welcome.
That's good. Unlike another country that booed them, you got
Yeah.
it.
The area Balam is in is Balam, hence his social media YouTube name. There you go. He knows Wimbledon is where the tennis is played, Balam. I think that's
not that
pretty well known.
He said, "I'm not that dumb." Fuck.
I know people seem to think I am, but I'm not.
You say some dumb things. I don't think you're dumb.
Well, of course I do.
Some choices are dumb, but it's
Oh, ain't that the truth?
but that's also you being a boy. Justin makes some dumb choices too. Sometimes.
Thanks to everybody who's watching. If you're new here, please like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'm mad because we were 2 subscribers up and now we're 2 subscribers down.
Let's go, guys. If you're watching, like, subscribe. I'm sorry I'm not as enthusiastic today. Ooh.
I know. How dare you, Brandy?
Sorry.
No, you're plenty enthusiastic.
Adelia knows I was up late. Adelia was up
So
late.
was I. Osman says stop picking on Shug even if it's deserved.
I will never stop picking on Shug. You don't even know the half the crap he gives me when we're not on air, so and I wasn't picking on him. I said he does do dumb things. He said he was
Balam,
stupid.
we'll see you later. Balam's leaving for a little bit.
Have a great one. Be safe.
Bye, Balam.
Adelia, I went to the store and got me some steaks, and I made myself steak and potato salad for breakfast. I know that's not normal, but I want it. I've been craving
Steak and
steak
potato salad for breakfast?
Mm-hmm.
Heard of steak and eggs, not steak and potato salad for breakfast, though.
That's
steak
whatever.
And potato salad.
I'd eat it too.
I don't like potato salad, but I'd eat the steak.
I
love potato salad. I hate mayonnaise, but potato salad's the only thing I'll eat that I don't mind.
There's a potato salad I get from Walmart. It's the deviled egg potato salad. I love it.
I can't do it. It's a texture thing. It's not because it tastes bad.
Oh, the dude with the big hair.
Yeah, Mark Cucurella.
Oh. Ooh.
He was offside. He couldn't have touched that.
He just ate the dirt. His mouth was wide open in that too.
Yeah, they were offside.
Oh. That dude couldn't touch it. The 42.
He was offside.
No. You got kicked in the shin. You're good. Get up.
Yeah, he's up. He's not rolling around. That would hurt.
He,
That would
he didn't
hurt
get
with the
he didn't get kicked in the shin. He got stepped
no, he
in
got
the
his stepped on. But that would hurt. I
with the
understand why it
cleats.
takes
Yeah.
him a minute. Yeah.
Randy's like, get up, you pussy.
Didn't quite say that.
You were thinking it though.
No. Get up, you weasel.
Weasel?
Maybe wussy.
Who calls people weasels these days?
Me. Every time I think of weasel, I think of Pauly Shore. What it is? What is?
Call from large.
I just dated myself there. Now I got Leaning Tower of Cheese in my head from Goofy movie. Because he was the friend in that one. Brandy's random movie things. I don't know a lot about soccer, but I know a lot about movies and stuff. Get
So
up
the
and get
US,
back.
if they beat Belgium tonight, would play the winner of this game.
So I want Portugal to win because they will lose.
Yaffa ball.
That guy has hair kind of like Monique.
Oh. Oh.
Ooh. Let me find out when my husband's coming home because I don't know what time he's coming in today. Some comes in at all different times.
Angus said, weird, my sound was off, signed off and on, and there is sound. Strange.
Yeah, it happens.
It does happen with YouTube.
Yeah. Adelia, when we were trying to come on here, said I was offline, but I could see me and I'm talking to her, and she saw me offline, but I was in the stream, and then I shut it off.
Yeah,
and came back up.
I couldn't see you or hear you.
She's like, "You're offline." I'm like, "No, I'm not. I'm right here. What are you talking about?"
Yeah, and then
like,
she just appeared. It just happened.
And then you went offline for me. I'm like, "You're offline." I'm not offline.
I refreshed to see if it would trigger you back online.
And then
It
I
did
refreshed.
not.
And then I was
Yeah.
on, and you're like, "You're offline." I was like, "No." I was looking. I'm like, "My internet
was
says
very
it's
weird.
on. My thing is on. I don't know what's going on."
Yeah.
I could see me. I was
Ooh.
talking. I'm like, "Can you not hear me?" Like, I just saw that
couldn't-
you'd text me.
Shug,
Good
when you
night.
have to go get Lily.
I'm gonna have to leave at 2 to take Ben to school practice.
Oh, you told
Yeah,
me you had to
sorry.
go get Lily. So
I was, but then we realized that Ben has to be at practice at 2.
okay.
Yeah, but now he's old.
Yeah.
So now we're like 10, 15 minutes from halftime and no score yet.
Yeah. 10 minutes to halftime.
It's just
Plus
a lot
stoppage
of
time.
Yeah, that's what I said. Like 15. It's gonna be like 5, 6 minutes for.
Maybe. I mean, there hasn't been a whole lot of stoppages in this game other than the
hydration break, so maybe 4.
hydration break. Maybe.
So about 15 minutes or so. Woo, let's go. Somebody do something. I'm gonna need somebody to break through and oh, good save.
Good save by Unai Simon.
I think if Ronaldo was younger, he would have got some power behind that.
Yeah,
maybe.
There.
João Felix, how did he get hurt?
It sounded like he probably hit the. Ooh,
Hit the
that
advertising
guy's
boardings?
good.
No, he's hurt before he hits the advertising boarding.
But his arm is red. I don't know.
He's back out on there. Pitch.
Oh, maybe he landed on.
So we have a check of something? What do we have a check on? Now somebody else is down with no shoe on. Pedro Neto. Jay saying my man dove like his life depended on it. Yep.
He lost his shoe. That one's
He's
ice in his
getting
arm.
some ice. Yeah.
Yeah, I said it was red. He did hit something. Probably fell on his arm.
Yeah. Let's see.
Oh, no,
yeah,
he
he did run into the advertising boards.
Like I thought he did.
Pedro Neto still without a shoe on.
Put your shoe on and run. That dude did because, like, just a little, like, he wouldn't have got his hand on the ball. His, like, fingers just got to it.
His shoe is broken.
Someone stepped on it.
Adelia, would you ever do a shoey?
No, absolutely not.
My face, I'm disgusted with that. Absolutely not.
I can't even watch people
No.
in videos do a shoey. I would certainly never do that. Pedro Porro fouling people as he's known to do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, of course.
That should have been a yellow card.
Yeah. I thought you liked this ref. No?
No.
Is that
No.
I thought that was a.
I said he can make a good game a bad game.
Oh.
Not that this has been a good game, but he's certainly not helping it any.
Mm-hmm. That other dude was giving out yellow cards like it was like candy, and this one's just like, whatever.
Yeah.
I hope we don't get a jerk for ours tonight.
Let me see who is the referee for tonight.
Like, here's your new shoe.
Oh, it's the Jordanian dude with the bald head.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I don't know. I don't know too much about him.
There's a hole in that one.
Yeah.
Is there supposed to be a hole in the shoe?
No.
Dude, did you see the picture of the American guy's foot bleeding?
Oh, yeah. I did.
Ooh. Ooh. Bro. I thought that was going in.
It looked like it was going in. It got
it was
headed
going.
over off
Yeah.
the crossbar.
It was going in.
That was a good run from Lamine Yamal.
Uh-huh. Ooh.
It's just him losing his balance.
Osmond says, "What's a shoey?"
It's
Drinking a
where
shot
it's
from
where
a shoe
no, you put it. It's a beer. You put a beer.
thing.
You put a beer in a
An
shoe
alcoholic drink.
and you drink it.
Apparently something Australians do a lot.
We're a minute and a half from thing, and then we'll see how much stoppage time we get.
Yep.
I still say like 5.
It might be 5 now. Osmond says it sounds like it will improve the taste of some beers. Angus saying he has heard of drinking beer out of cowboy boots, not soccer boots.
I drank out of Das Boot. If you ever watch Beer Fest, in the movie they have a boot
Oh!
that's a glass boot that you drink out of. I drank out of that. No, shoeies are an Australian thing. It's really weird because it's like usually someone's random shoe. And let me tell you something. I'm not a feet person, but randomly drinking out of somebody's shoe is kind of weird.
Who said that lie?
Yeah, it's
You're a
gross.
feet person.
But we're gonna try to get a dealer to do a shoey. No, I'm just playing.
No, we're not.
No. I won't
Hey.
even.
100% not.
Hey, I said we'd get her on we get her on a stream.
Hey, you know what? Getting on a stream is much easier than doing a shoey. I would not do that. That's unsanitary. I don't drink anyways.
Some
That's
people's
true.
feet smell like cheese. Oh,
Ugh.
rotted cheese.
Cheese.
Rotten cheese. Over.
6 minutes.
6 minutes. See, I told you about 5-6 minutes. It didn't seem that much time, but it's always usually with me. It's when I'm on stream. It's always 6 minutes. I wasn't on stream last night. It was 11 minutes. I went 12 minutes because they were trying to get Mexico to get a score.
Oh no, that was a deserved 11 minutes last night. There was a lot of shit that went down in that second half yesterday. The red card, the goals, the arguing, the VAR reviews. Angus saying you need moonshine for a shoe to kill germs. No, thank you.
You need Lysol. Lots of Lysol. A whole bottle of Lysol.
either.
No, you don't drink Lysol. But
I know, I'm just stating that for the record.
let me drink something out of somebody's shoe. Absolutely the F not. You want some good crack. Ooh.
Oh. Good defending. I think that's... Oh, he's offside.
You couldn't kick it in anyway. Cause...
When we do your stream before you go into surgery, I'll do a shoey.
No, thank you.
Why? What is the obsession with shoeies today, Shug?
I don't know, but let's do it. If we get enough donations, I'll do a shoey. It's better than me wearing the purple stretchy pants.
Listen, no, it's not.
I'm gonna find those. I am gonna find those, and I'm gonna surprise you guys one day, just wearing them. I think they actually might fit better now.
Delia will take you off the screen just as fast. Your eyebrow raised there. You're like, mm-hmm.
Let's get a game on Spell Table. We definitely could get a game on Spell Table soon. Actually, I think I have mail coming in today of my Wakanda Forever deck plus some cards I'm getting. So I actually need to make a video for that. So yes, but we'll definitely get some Spell Table games in. Shug Knight 323 should be my thing.
Could it be from a never used shoe? Generally, my understanding of a shoey is people just take off their shoes that they're wearing at that moment and pour a beer into them and then drink it, which is disgusting.
I will not drink out of any shoe.
I will say this. I will say this. Many a times at the events when someone does a shoey, you can tell it's a brand new shoe because they're out at the what is it called? The event. But if you do a shoey at a random bar, you are drinking out of somebody's nasty shoe.
Yeah.
So that is on you. I won't go to a bar and do a shoey because that's all bad. I bet you Justin would do a shoey with me.
Oh hell no! I won't allow him because his mouth would not be on my mouth ever again. He will be brushing his teeth for a year before he puts his mouth on mine. What if someone has like a foot thing?
I do not have a foot thing. I actually don't.
No. Like what do you call that?
Hi, baby.
Like athlete's foot or something.
Yeah. And they have powder in their shoe.
That's just extra flavor.
All right, enough about the shoeies. Enough about the shoeies. It's gonna make me sick.
Gold's Bond.
You keep saying it,
Randy, please.
It's in my head.
You're gonna upset Adelia. See.
No, you're upsetting because I just said it and she ignored me. So you just kept.
Just no more, please. No more.
No, my kids are home.
Exactly, Osmond. Exactly. Do you think it's
That's a statement? I think this game is going to take some winning.
That's what I just heard to do. I was like, really?
Ian Dark says some funny stuff sometimes, man.
So it's going to take some winning. No shit, Sherlock.
Landon Donovan's microphone is messed up. Yeah, I know the shoey talk is a result of the quality of this game, which is not good. I understand that. But let's just stop, please. Because seriously, I already don't feel good today. I don't want to feel worse.
We got like 20 seconds, so 15. Let's go.
It's so crazy to me that David Raya has probably been the best goalkeeper in the world this year, and he's Spain's third choice goalkeeper.
Hmm.
Because he plays in England, not in Spain, so they just don't think about him. Like, they think about him enough to put him on the team, but they don't play him. Ever. Pay the bills. That would be worse.
There's holes in them. They wouldn't even go in. It would just be pouring out.
Okay, no more. I'm serious about this.
We're at halftime, so you can stop here.
We're at halftime. Yeah, stopping the clock. Resetting it for the second half. That was boring. And I was not expecting a boring game out of these two teams.
We've had half and half. I think it's been pretty even back and forth.
Yeah, it's been pretty even.
David Beckham.
Oh man, the Brits are going to be excited. Young, unheard of wild card Arthur Ferry, a young British player, through to the Wimbledon quarterfinals. I am freezing.
I'm freezing.
Well, I have no idea why. Well, I mean, I do. I have an ice pack on my back, and the air conditioning is on.
I don't. I don't even have the I only have my air conditioner in the other room on. I don't have the one in the living room on, so I don't know why I'm so cold. The fan is on back here, so I could feel that like kind of at my back, but like I'm not usually this cold. You know what? I think because I took my blood pressure medication, so my blood pressure isn't up. So
that could be part of it. Mm-hmm. Both teams are pressuring the other into lots of mistakes. I agree, Osmond. It's been very even, very back and forth, but kind of boring. There hasn't been like a super really good chance for either team.
Stupid. They're trying to make that.
Yeah. Wow, that's the guy that does the goals on the broadcast on Telemundo, and his goal call. They're trying to make it like his goal call.
Yeah, but it just reminds me of the wizard.
It reminds me of that too. But...
This game's gonna make
accidentally hitting my keybind and undeafening myself to score.
Thank you for everybody for watching. We're on a break.
Appreciate everybody.
We're in halftime.
Appreciate it. Yep.
Oh, now I know why I don't want to watch that. Anne Hathaway's in it.
Mm-hmm. I do not like the long goal when I am tired today.
Same, Angus.
Yeah.
This is making me sleepy. I'm like, this game is just like nothing really exciting is really happening. Just that one where the guy kicked it and it hit the goalpost, almost went in. That was the only exciting part. This should just throw his.
What was that? I've never seen that commercial before.
I was like, what?
Well, Brazil did lose yesterday. I imagine there might have been some of that going on in Brazil.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's been. And that other dude was stopping a few too. Dallas. Where's the other one being played at?
Seattle.
Oh, we're looking at some highlights.
Were there highlights? That's the question.
The 8th minute.
That TV toss could mean that Fox coverage sucks?
Could
It's
mean.
possible. Could mean, yeah. It's possible, Angus. I also think they filmed stuff like that for when certain countries got eliminated. So it looks like that's what they did after their country got eliminated. Because we have not seen that Brazil commercial of the Brazilian fan tossing his TV into the pool until today. And Brazil went out yesterday.
In the funny 1 minute. Whoa. That was it. That was the highlights.
That was the highlights.
He doesn't have a purple tie on today.
No, he doesn't.
Which means he does have another suit.
I've been sitting here talking the whole time.
Muted yourself again?
Yep.
Osmond says, I have a Brazil fan along with other teams most of my, like, when they lost, I was sad. Yeah. I bet they will not use USA for that commercial. No, there will not be a USA commercial like that. 100% not.
Our TVs cost too much. We're not going to be paying throwing them in.
Oh hell yeah! I ain't breaking my fucking TV over some shit like that. Dude, I had this lemonade and it messed my stomach up. Oh,
Well, I have this lemonade and it did not mess my stomach up.
it gave me bad heartburn.
Yeah. Yeah, it does give heartburn. I mean, I have a little bit, but I take medicine for that, so.
And I'm the weird one who is extraordinarily lucky to have never had heartburn in her life.
You're not weird.
I recognize my privilege in that. Well, most people get heartburn, Shug. I do not. It's very weird.
Can't eat any hot stuff. I personally just walked by Shug. I don't know what that was.
My daughter.
My daughter,
my daughter, my girlfriend, or my son. One of the two.
Angus does not shoot, toss, or burn jerseys, but TVs or burn jerseys. Yeah, 100%. Not doing that. That is a bit expensive.
It's very expensive. Those jerseys are very expensive too.
Yeah. Jay saying even though TVs are generally cheap nowadays, the process of getting a new one sucks, especially when you have one mounted. Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
And like we have to go back to the store and get it and fit it in Justin's small ass car. No. I don't think it can fit in Justin's small ass car. I have to get my cousin.
What kind of car does Justin have?
I don't know, a little one. I don't know the names of cars.
I don't know what kind of car Justin has either, because he had his mom's car when I was with you guys.
Yeah, right? No, he's a tiny ass car. Let me see if I can find his. What it says. If it says it over here. Is this car thing? No, that's not his car thing. It's a small ass car. I don't know the names of cars.
It's all right, Brandy.
No, it's not over here. It might be over here, but it might be.
Jay says, I don't want to get it delivered because I don't want people to know what's in my house. Set myself up for a potential invasion. Yeah.
For real. This one. Well, that was when we had an appointment. No, that's not it either. I don't know where it is. It's a little ass car. It's got like 3 doors. So it's like the 2 doors and then there's one back door that you get into the back seat. It's small. But that door's broken. So I have to climb my ass in the back like sometimes when my nephews are in because I'm the smaller one. And my nephews are like 6 feet and they're all taller than me. So when Justin goes picks up my nephew, I climb my ass in the back. We gotta bring my mom. I'm in the back.
You know what, Jay? You know what a lot of people do? People will look at people's houses, and when they see that there's TV's been delivered, though that's when they go rob it. When they see the boxes, especially around tax time.
Angus saying he refuses to mount TVs because the wall is for art.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Ryan.
My TV isn't mounted either. It's just on this. My TV is actually this. If Justin messes this up, he won't have a computer screen. So
Yeah, my TV's mounted. I have an 85-inch.
You're like my sister. My sister has a big ass TV too. What size was this one you just got me a deal at? It was for my birthday a few years ago.
I don't remember. 60 or something, maybe.
Nice.
I thought it was less than that. 42? I think 42.
Maybe. Mine might be 60. Osman saying letting out your secret, Shug?
What secret did I let out?
I don't know.
And Chase is about to start setting Scooby-Doo Home Alone type booby traps then.
Nah, nobody's coming here in this. I live in the projects. Like, if you come, good luck. I got a guard dog. I will bark at you. She'll just bark. No, I have the door buzzer that doesn't work, so you ain't getting in. So,
How's this with the TV boxes? No, I don't think that's Shug's secrets. I think Shug just knows a lot about that stuff.
Yeah, that's how we used to set up people, Osman. We used to rob them like that. Yeah.
No.
Delia's just looking at me like,
no.
Stop saying that.
No.
Don't say shit like that.
Listen, I just seen TV boxes and I was like, oh, I have a box TV still. I still have one.
No, but that's actually true. I didn't rob people, but that's how they actually pick people out. They see that there's big TV boxes in front of the house and they'll go rob the house.
No, I have the old TV. I have flat screens, yes, but I have in my other room, I have an old ass TV still. I still have a VCR hooked up to it. It still works. Listen, if it ain't broke, well, I try to fix it. It still works. It's just a regular TV.
Yeah, but it's 4x3. I couldn't watch 4x3 anything anymore. I stopped being able to watch 4x3 anything when widescreen started to come out. I was like, oh, this is so much better.
Oh, no, I can still watch it on there. And then when I babysit, because my mom will be watching TV here, I'll put, the kid wants to watch TV. I'll put her in there. It works just as well.
Delia, we over here on LGRN do not align with the ideologies of Shook Knight 323. We appreciate you for understanding.
Yeah.
that has been said many a times.
Yes, that has been said many a times. The views of Shook Knight 323 do not reflect the views of LGRN and Good Friends Better Rivals. Angus has a VCR as well.
Nice. See, I don't feel alone. I do. I have VCRs and I have like stuff that I taped, when I was younger still.
I wish I had all that stuff. I had a video of me when I wrestled. I had when I was Frosty the Snowman in choir. Like, I miss all my shit.
I think I have all my Dawson's Creeks on DVD and VCR tapes still. My soap operas. I think the one that's in my VCR still is like a Beverly Hills 90210 like episode.
We have a bunch of like family movies and stuff like that on VHS still, but we don't have anything to play them on anymore.
Yeah, I have a DVD. I still have my DVD player in there too. A big one.
Well, like we became early adopters of the. I mean, we were early adopters of the Laserdisc technology because of my grandfather, and then early adopters of the DVD and all the stuff that came from the Laserdisc because he's responsible for all of that. So
yeah, that's a thing you didn't know about, Adelia.
Oh yeah, my grandfather invented the Laserdisc, which technology.
What the fuck? Why are we just hearing about this?
No, you've heard about this many a times. Brandy knew about it. I've mentioned this many a times. Yeah.
I don't remember any of this.
Yeah, my grandfather invented the Laserdisc. He sold the rights to the patent for the Laserdisc to a Japanese company, MCA, in 19 64, I want to say. So he made no money off of all of the technology that was developed off the Laserdisc. But he invented it.
Is this why you're so smart?
I don't know. He's my mom's stepfather, actually. So
I still have my
Wow.
PS4. I be using like a DVD player. Yeah, you
Yeah.
gotta do what you gotta do, Jay.
Yeah.
Sure, my nephews have that too.
I wish I would have kept all my game consoles. When me and my girlfriend first got together, she actually had a N64 and we sold it because we needed some money. And that was the biggest mistake ever. I sold my Wii. Wish I would have never done that.
I think I have the first PlayStation still. First one.
I have a PlayStation 2 silver right here.
I think I have
I've
the
gotten
first
rid of
one.
all of my consoles
I
and
used to
stuff.
my game was Need for Speed. I loved that game. I used to
Did you
play
play
it all.
Need for Speed Underground?
I got a Need for Speed on my Switch.
Yeah, but remember Need for Speed Underground,
Yeah,
the one
I
that had Get Low and
Mhm.
the sound and Ti and everything. I have it. That's why I got this PlayStation 2.
Nice. Yeah, I liked Need for Speed was my game. I love racing games. That's why I do Mario Kart and all that stuff, like because I like the racing games. But I was like, I could outrun the cops so good. Like I was good at outrunning the cops on my games.
You
I was
should
like,
play.
oh,
And Bill saying Underground 2 forever.
Listen, I could get away from those strips. I was
Wait, Need for Speed Underground? I think that's the one I have. Look, let me look.
Underground
I have so much.
2 forever.
I have so much shit right here that I need to get rid of.
We're back underway, by the way.
Let's go.
As I reminisce about Need for Speed, these people need to speed it up.
Shout out to Jay the Six, my favorite movie, The Last Dragon. He bought this for me.
I met
Love that
him.
guy.
I met him.
Angus says he has all kinds of old technology, DVDs, VCR, shortwave radio, and CB radio. Angus, my dad's an amateur radio operator, ham radio.
Oh,
Pay the bills. I have Need for Speed Underground 1. I want to get Underground 2. But I have Need for Speed Underground 1.
Osmond coming in with he still has his Atari 5200.
listen, we might have my Atari somewhere. My dad might have it in the garage. I've never looked in the garage stuff, so
I don't think you can see my address, or you can, but look at the top.
Don't show it.
No, look at the top.
It just
says
says Night.
Jay sent me the DVD and it says Suge Knight. I kept this because this is really good. All my stuff is right here. God,
listen, Justin used to send. So when he would send me stuff in the mail, he just put his name, so it would come as Justin's name, and I was like, "What in the world?" And he's like, "Well, it's from me." So I'm like, "Justin, you don't live here though. Like you're sending the mail in your name. You don't live here yet." This was way before we got married. Before he actually really came here, but.
Dude, were you a big gamer?
No, we didn't get a Nintendo or anything like that for a very long time. We ended up having a Super Nintendo and an original Nintendo, but I didn't play very many games on it because we didn't have very many games for them. About the game I probably played the most was Super Mario World on SNES. But I had a Game Boy that I played Tetris and stuff on. But
Have you watched that movie? Have you watched that movie Tetris?
We had Atari and we had ColecoVision.
Jay.
Oh
Jay, that's very funny.
He was like, "Why are you sending Suge Knight a package?"
Yeah, I have. My dad was a DJ, so I had everything.
Oh, here we go again with the DJ stuff. 8
tracks, vinyls, little 45s. Like I have some in my dad has a trunk in the living room. I gotta find the keys for it. I don't know where the keys went. I'm hoping it's not on the keys that my sister took. It might be.
Yeah, that's how I brought them.
Mm-hmm. But
here to watch his.
We had 8 tracks. 8 tracks. So much stuff.
Right?
do
See, we didn't
so.
have like that sort of stuff growing up.
I was surprised when the vinyls came back and they were like record players, and I'm like, really? I had a record player in my snatch it up in my. I had a record player in my room for the longest time, even when there wasn't any anymore. Like, I still had it.
We had a record player and some records, but mostly cassettes and then CDs, and now I don't own any of them anymore.
I found a something that was it's actually over there. There was a cassette, and I was like, "What is this?" I'm like, we might have taped over it. But it was funny. Like, we would have the VCR tapes too, and we would pop the thing out so you couldn't record over it. You know, the little piece. But then we're like, oh, we want to record over. We just put tape over it. I was like,
Right?
that
That was like the dumbest ghettoest thing that we used to do. Just tape. You're like, you know what? We don't need your sixth grade thing anymore. We're gonna tape over and put on Melrose Place.
Yeah.
Like, well,
Listen,
thanks.
I might have some of those places. That actually might be what's on my VCR tape. It's in the VCR still. It might
my
be
mom,
Beverly
my
Hills
mom did that all the time.
Melrose Place.
Dude,
Um,
if I do have to leave, let's see what time it is. I may need to leave in like 40 minutes, 30 minutes. So just FYI.
That's fine. That's fine.
I'm here. Like,
Yeah.
I know I'm
Randy's with me.
I know I'm very Casper-esque, like
No,
very see-through, but I'm here.
it's all good.
It's not that. I promised to do that. I'd be here and always something coming up. Dealing with my dad
No,
came
I
into
told
town.
Delia,
Dude,
nobody-
my dad. I was telling Delia like the same day our dads had issues. My dad came into town, and then like the night I left him to go, you know, I stopped to see him. I come back, and then I get a call, and they're like, he might be had a heart attack. I mean, you got to be kidding me. And it might have just been he was allergic to something, but still, I'm like, God damn, like, can we not do that?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Angus used to find roadside cassette tapes, use tape, and record over it.
Uh-huh. I was always recording over things. Oh.
I think we had a recording of me when I was 6 years old, telling the story of the Nativity. And then I'm pretty sure that my sister, not realizing that was the tape that was in the VCR, just decided to start recording the second Mighty Ducks movie. So it's like, so like it's half the story of the Nativity, and then it switches to like Charlie Conway. It's very funny.
That's not to laugh at you, Adelia, but that is hilarious.
No,
Sure.
no, it's very funny.
Adelia transitioned to Pacey. Sorry, everybody knows Joshua Jackson. He was Charlie Conway, and he was Pacey on Dawson's Creek. Which I have the shirt. Which I wore for 4th of July because it was red, white, and blue on it.
I had a
It did work.
a video of me when I was Frosty Snowman in high school, and and then my mom I think recorded Melrose Place over it.
Oh my God, no one was there. If someone was there, that could have been something for Spain.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Pay the Bill says my version of cassette mixtape was LimeWare viruses.
Bro, let's not even go. LimeWire, I messed up so many computers with.
I remember being told about the original Napster.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
Napster.
being like, oh, you can just find anything, and my friend being like, yeah, and I was like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then they shut that down real quick. Shout out to Metallica.
They did.
Shout out to Metallica and Eminem.
Jay saying LimeWire and FrostWire. I don't know FrostWire.
FrostWire was
I've
like
heard
a
of
knockoff.
LimeWire.
Yeah, FrostWire was a knockoff of LimeWire when they shut down LimeWire.
Man, the internet was so different back in the day.
Yeah,
It was fun. We could have all these chat rooms and just
it's fun. It was
finding celebrities on there and on AIM.
damn Osmond. saying Shug is Frosty the Snowman. All the kids were wishing he would melt.
See, and you're the one picking on shit. I didn't say
I was in choir, and they were gonna do frost. We were doing a winter program, and every person in the group was like, should my real name, but they were like, should be Frosty the Snowman. And so I did it, and then the worst part is we had to perform it in front of all the school. So there's all my friends right there staring at me, laughing because they know it's me.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, it was just...
Jay saying mixed with the grandfather's dial-up, it took all damn night for me to get one song.
Yep.
Yeah.
And Angus, I remember AOL chat and dial-up. Yep. Listen, I had a couple of sisters, and I wanted to be online, and they wanted to be on the phone. And I just told my younger sister, go outside and find your friend instead of going call her on the phone. go to her house. Like, go talk to her in person.
It is kind of crazy, though, how times have changed, because I know for all three of us, we grew up, and Osmond, maybe Jay, and I don't know about Angus, but like we grew up in the age of the internet, and it was like, you don't talk to people on the internet, you don't meet people on the internet, you don't do any of that stuff. And literally that's all we do now. We've met on the internet, you talk to people crazy on the internet, you take food from people on the internet. There was a point that Walmart used to walk into your house and deliver your stuff. It's just like crazy how times have changed.
Mm-hmm. Listen, I had a friend, one of my first friends online, and she was like the same age. We went to a soap opera chat room. We were the youngest ones in there. We were like the babies. And then, so we became friends. She was from Texas, San Antonio. I was like, that's why I'm never going to San Antonio because it's too hot there. And then she would send me stuff for like soap operas, like the videotapes. She wanted me to watch Guiding Light. She's the one that got me to start watching Guiding Light again. Because she's like, I love Guiding Light and you need to watch it, Brandy. So here, I'm going to send you. She sent me all these tapes of Guiding Light. Probably have a bunch of them still.
Angus, most of my life up until I was like 15, I was always outside because right where I grew up at, we had a church that was next to us that on the weekends and that night, the church, it was empty and it had a basketball court, a field, and playground. So we were there all the time playing. Mm-hmm. And then when I was in high school, about 15 years old, I discovered girls. The internet came out. Internet was out, but like AOL, my mom got AOL and we had Roadrunner, which was not dial-up. And then that's when puberty hit and all that stuff. And so then that's when I started being on the internet all the time because I was like, this is where I want to be. I want to be outside.
Shug didn't know there was any females besides his mom.
And my sister. And any girls we talked to, they were just friends.
How I grew up, I grew up in projects. So my project was basically, it was a community. It was like family. Like, we all protected each other, but we'd all fight with each other, but nobody else could fight with it. Kind of like siblings. But I knew everybody in every building in this place growing up. And my mom did too, so we couldn't because we were on a hill, so there was First Park was our park where we had the fields in the soccer field, and then up the hill was the basketball court. I lived down the hill, and so if we traveled up the hill, that was a no-no. We weren't supposed to do that because we had to be around where our parents could see us, but we would sneak up there, play with my cousins. But then my aunts lived, I had cousins and aunts that were over there, so my mom was calling everybody, is Brandy and Tiffany up there? Tell their asses to get back home. So my aunt would be like, Brandy! You and Tiffany get back down the hill, your mother just called me. So we get yelled at from the windows and stuff. But we always played, hide and seek was at my house. We always played on my porch because I was at the bottom of the hill. And we had the woods across the street and we could hide all in the back. It was not lit up all the way. So we had a lot of places to hide. So we played that, kicked the can, all these manhunts, it was just a fun neighborhood growing up. It's not like it used to be.
Yeah. No, for sure. All the kids that grew up right there, we all were outside. We always were playing, and we played street football. We played tag. We played baseball. We played basketball during the summer. And then during the summer, me and my buddy would go take the bus to the beach, and we'd be at the beach all day.
We had a bike.
Again, well, the beach was like down the street. And we had bikes too, but
Yeah.
I couldn't afford a bike, so I had either a skateboard or roller skates.
Oh, I won
But so we were always at the beach and stuff like that. So it really wasn't until I was 16. Honestly, and I know maybe TMI, but once I hit puberty and we discovered the internet, after that I never wanted to be like outside unless we were going to like a girl's house or somebody's house to like party.
No, when I
Thanks
was
for
like,
subscribing, Blake.
thank you. No, I grew up like we, we're going to our friends, whatever. We ride our bikes. I'd be like 6th grade, so I'd be like 12 years old, like riding my bike down the street. I'd be actually in elementary school riding my bikes to friends' house. Like we would sneak, like we're gonna go ride down the street, like not tell
Yeah.
anybody. But then we started. We have a cemetery here, like up the street, so we would go up the cemetery, roller skate, ride our bikes, because there was like not a lot of traffic, because it was a cemetery and it was quiet. So also my brother died in '93, so I would go and visit his grave site. So I was like 13,
Yeah,
so,
my mom didn't have the money for a bike, so it was funny.
I won a bike.
I was gonna say I won a bike, but I chose the wrong bike because we were at church and we did it was like a game show hosting, and the last question was, who is the father of Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver? And I didn't know the answer, and my buddy like put his hand on my shoulder and was like, "Don't worry, I got this." And he was like, "Magneto." And we got to pick a bike, and I back then smaller bikes were like the thing because you can like go fast with them, and I chose the most smallest bike, which I shouldn't have done. I should have got the brand new mountain bike out of a box, and this one was like a used small bike, and it was the biggest mistake of my life when I should have got the big old mountain bike.
Ferris, yes. The channel is saying 542. The studio is saying 540. The number comes from the studio. Don't ask me why. But if it's 542, that's wonderful. Hi, Matt. Thanks for joining us.
I had a bike and big wheel. I had that too. I had big wheels. My sister was more like klutzy than I was, and I remember it was like Easter Sunday, and we were gonna go to church and stuff. And my sister took the big wheel bike out, and she like scraped. I don't know. She ripped her tights. Ooh.
I had a very different childhood than you guys. That's all I'm gonna say about it.
The time spent in the back of a pickup truck before parents started to be like, "That's not safe." Good times, very good times. Yeah, no seatbelts. My mom had a gremlin that had like a hole in the floor, and I was like, "We're gonna fall through this. We're gonna lose a shoe. It's gonna be like Fred Flintstone with the feet. Like we're gonna have to do the feet." We would hit ceilings, like hit bumps, like because we wouldn't be in seatbelts, so we'd be hitting heads in the back of a station wagon, like all that stuff back there.
My mom had a pickup truck. My mom had a pickup truck with the seat in the back of it, and that's how we would get around. I had to sit in the back all the time.
I was gonna say, anything you did wrong went back to your parents. Yeah, I know I missed one from Jay. My aunt and grandpa didn't care where we were, just as long as we came back home before the big ass street light in the front. Yeah, we had the street light thing too. We had to be back.
That's correct, Matt. We're closing in on 550. So thank you everyone for subscribing. And if you haven't yet, please do so.
Yes, really appreciate
it. Pay the bills. Kids don't know how to knock on doors and ask if their friends come on. No, they don't. They don't do that. They don't really ask for kids. We got ding door ditches, but they don't.
Because our parents are dicks, dude. Like parents act like.
They don't ding dong ditch anymore. They kick the freaking door and try to like break it down. I'm like, that's not, we used to do that stuff in the day, but now they like we have kids that do that still, and they scare my mom. My mom's elderly, has Alzheimer's, dementia, and she gets scared. And these kids are kicking the door, like not knocking or ringing the buzzer and running like, haha, funny. No, they're kicking things, throwing things, like mule kicking the door. And I'm like, keep it up. Now we have cameras facing it, so like, go ahead. You're gonna get in trouble by housing, so go ahead and do it. Do it again. I did spin outs on my big wheel, popped wheelers, and jumped over objects on bike ramps. It was totally evil. I did that too. I was Evil Knievel too. I did a lot of. We would take tires, like. We'd have, I don't know where we found the tires, but there would be tires around, and we found a board, and we pile up the tires and put the board over it, and that's what we jumped. Oh my god, I jumped one time and slipped. That was not fun. I hit straight down. I was like, oh, I think I broke my pelvis. Like,
I don't even know how I don't even know how I didn't I didn't know how I died. I didn't die. There
I
was a
know.
park. There was a park next to my house, and right next to that, behind it was the train tracks. And we found a little like part of the part of like the wall had broken out, so it had like an area probably where you could fit like 4 or 5, 7, 8, 9, 11 year olds in this thing, and we took stuff in there. We made a little clubhouse right next to the freaking train tracks, where literally a couple times we fell out of there and onto the train tracks. Like how we and the train, like the train would go by. If I stuck my hand out when the train was going by, my hand would hit the train.
Yeah, we
And
had
like how did we didn't die? I was like, good lord.
Yeah, Osmond, I hope you're wrong about that. I don't want this to go to penalties. I don't want this to go to extra time. Yeah.
I once pressed the handbrake in midair
Midair.
over my bike box. Bro. Slipping your feet off the pedals and falling straight down onto the bike after getting a jump. I loved jumping. It was funny because I think I showed you, because I still live in the area where I grew up, but I live in a different apartment now. But there was a spot that's actually in the back where the dirt kind of like wore down, and so where the dirt, ooh, that was a save. Good job.
Yeah.
Where the dirt and the concrete were that comes into the basketball court, like we ran that so much, we ran the dirt out, so it made it like a ramp. So we'd go like all the way back and ride down and catch some air.
I'll tell you the last time I ever really rode a bike.
I was a tough.
I was so pissed. There was these kids. I was probably like 18. There was these kids on the block that had grown. I was growing up. I was in high school. They were like in middle school, elementary. So when I got out of high school, they were all middle school, high school now. And they were, we used to ride our bikes and whatever. And so they were like, we challenge you to ride against us. So we were gonna race down the street. So one of them gave me their bike, and I looked at it and I said, "Dude, I should not ride this bike," but I did it anyway. And we're riding the bike, and we're going, and I'm going. The chain comes off, and I just flew my whole arm and my whole leg.
Yeah, we didn't have no
freaking cut. Got freaking cut open.
We didn't have no gear.
No, it wasn't a gear. The chain came off.
No, we had no helmets. I meant gear to protect us.
Well,
pads. We didn't use those.
So what made it worse was, so my whole arm from here, my elbow, all the way up here was cut open. So it scabbed.
Road rash.
A week later, I went to play football.
And it scraped open?
No. Oh. I got the ball and I was running, and the guy went to tackle me and he grabbed my arm, and when he tried to grab me, he ripped all the skin off. Yeah.
Oh, that happened
I cried.
To me. So in high school, I was doing my hair. I was at a friend's house, and I went to go close to the thing. I didn't know she had her curling iron that she had hanging was on. So when I went close to it, it seared my arm. Like I had a big burn mark on my arm, and that kind of scabbed over. And then I was playing basketball in school for gym, and somebody hit it and cut the skin. Oh my God, it hurt so bad. I was bleeding. They were like, "Go to the nurse." I'm like, "Ah."
No, Osmond. I flew across. We were on the street, dude. It's so stupid. I knew I should have done it.
Road rash when you flew, right?
We were riding down the street, and I just got.
Yeah, they got the.
When I flew off, my whole arm and my leg flew across the road, but I was wearing jeans. So the jeans, my legs didn't get messed up, just my whole arm, and then I had a cut on my hand and everything like that. It hurt so bad.
We had so many scraped knees and stuff. Like I can't even.
Hydration break.
Hydration break.
I don't have any more. Oh, I do have a little bit. I thought that was 4.
My childhood was mostly spent at racetracks.
I was gonna joke around and say this childhood was at country clubs and
no, fuck no, no.
She was like in the Karate Kid, like where
I
she
was
just went to country clubs.
I was a straight project kid. Like we
No,
were out.
most of my neighbors didn't know who I was because we were never home. We were traveling around, especially during the summer. Like we were either in school or we were traveling around doing drag racing. So
Nah.
I don't have all these memories of like getting together with the neighborhood kids and playing games and stuff like that. I don't have any of that.
That's all we did.
Talk with Adelia because Adelia's been here. Like, I'm related to half the city, and the other city knows who I am. It's true. Like, I run into somebody just the other day when me and Justin went to Walmart, I was like, oh, please don't let me see anybody. Like, it was like 10 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. Justin I left him in the menswear to get stuff, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go where the feminine products are and go get my stuff over that way where the shampoo and all that stuff is. And I'm going, and I'm just like on one track mind to go over to go there, and like halfway through I hear Brandy, and I was like, oh shit, I had to stop. I was like, Arr! Who called me? She's like, hi, it was my friend Leanne that I've known since elementary school, and her son is just like, he has cancer, and he's doing good on his treatments and stuff, but he just went and met Mr. Beast for his Make-A-Wish in Disney, so he got to go to Disney. So I was like, hey, I was like, how you doing, buddy? I was like, how'd you enjoy your trip to Disney and meeting Mr. Beast? He was like, it was so fun. Like, and it was like 10 o'clock in the morning. He's like, we're going to the beach. I was like, good luck with that, Leanne. It's like 100 degrees outside. Good luck, buddy. And she goes, I know, look at my leg already from yesterday. And I was like, have fun. I'm going to get some stuff over here. She's like, bye, I love you, Brandy. I was like, love you too. I was like, man, I can't go nowhere. I was just saying to myself, I'm probably going to run into somebody. Sure enough. Because we didn't go to the Walmart in the other, where I usually go in Dilly. We came to the one in the city. Because we were by it. I knew I was going to run into people. I always run into somebody. No, I can't hide, Osmond. Never. I can never hide. That's why I stay in the house a lot. They still find me here too. Damn it. Are they singing Bon Jovi? Living on a Prayer.
They are. They've played this song a lot this summer.
I better not sneeze incorrectly without someone saying you look just like your grandfather. Jay, I get a lot of people saying you look just like your mom. And I was like, no, I'm different from my mother.
Pay the bills. I grew up in Denver. Well, a suburb of Denver, but the largest suburb of Denver, so.
Jay, I'm gonna send you a picture.
I'm in a small city.
I'm gonna send you a picture of
I'm in a city.
Something, and I want you to tell me. Let me see. Come on.
Who are you sending this to?
I don't know.
Jay.
Probably you. Oh.
Oh, Jay.
Oh, I thought you were sending it to you. Yeah, you all grew up in small towns. I grew up in a small. It's a city. It's a smaller city, but it's a city. So I'm a city kid, project kid.
What is going on?
I am not from Boston, unlike, everybody thinking because I live in Massachusetts, I am from Boston. I am south of Boston. I'm not quite on the Cape Cod, kinda. Not far from there either.
What's going on?
Why is this thing not showing the right? I'm so frustrated. Because it says see the live count 540, but if you go to the channel, it says 542.
Oh, I don't know.
Which explains where the 2 missing subs that just disappeared went to. They're there, but they're not on the live count.
I don't know.
Even the live count of the thing says 542.
Oh,
the chart at the bottom, but the number says 540.
Come on, somebody score. We need something. We're in the 72nd minute of this game and nobody's gotten anything. Got a few close calls. Oh, nope. He tried. These goalies are working pretty good today. They're doing their jobs.
Yep, they are. They just haven't had a ton to do. Corner for Spain.
Ozma says this shows 541.
541? Oh, well, I took it off the screen, so because I'm trying to get that number to fix. I can see 542 on the channel if I refresh the channel page. But the
He just-
number just wants
he
to
just
say,
He just
Yeah.
refreshes 42 now.
yeah, but the number that I'm getting in the YouTube studio, which is where it appears on screen, says 540. I'm very
Says we got some
confused.
13 viewers. Hey, say hi in the chat if you're around. We like to talk to everybody.
Yeah. She forgot the soccer game was still going. That's funny.
Hey Jay, I try, I like conversing with people. I like not, having dead air. So I try to interact with the chat when I can.
It's so weird.
I am
I don't
watching
know why
the
this number is stuck. I'm watching the game too.
I don't know. I might have to jump off the screen for a second. The dog's
Okay.
barking. So that's my mom or Justin. I'll be right back, guys. I will be back to talk to you. I'll be right back.
I'm gonna send this to Ferris because Ferris is like, what is going on?
Yeah, Jay, that's my dad and my mom. And my dad could never deny that I wasn't his kid. What are we doing? I'm gonna look for
Here, and let's close this, and let's.
the trash again or some of those ones.
Now there's no number. What is going on?
Good genes, right? Time is it, Julia?
Ooh, it is 1:38 your time.
Like another 20 minutes or so. Then I gotta go take this kid.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why the number says 540 and it's actually 542. That's weird. So we have about 14 minutes plus stoppage time left in regulation in this game. Looks like we're heading to extra time, most likely. Unless a goal can come out of nowhere. I don't mind the conversations that's been going on because there's been nothing to talk about with this game. I just don't have a ton to contribute because I didn't do any of that stuff with my childhood.
I'm so tired to do it.
I'm tired too. Ooh, good block. Oh, ah, that could have been a goal. Look at this. No one makes the run in the middle. That doesn't hit his arm. Merrick Laporte, what were you doing? I will say this for this game. Spain have been trying to score. Portugal, I can't say the same for.
I mean, they got an old star. It's hard to score, probably.
Portugal gets chances every once in a while, but what is it here that the air conditioner needs to run this much? Because I am freezing. It's 92. It's not even that hot. Jay saying at this point, I'm not sure if penalty kicks would do anything for this game. Well, before penalty kicks, Jay, we have an extra 30 minutes of this if no one scores in the next 9 minutes. Or 8 minutes plus stoppage time. Spain's only made one substitution. So if this goes to extra time, they'll have, unless they make the subs before the end of regulation, 5 subs to make in extra time. Here's Mikel Merino. Looks like he's coming on.
Hi guys,
Welcome
I'm
back,
back.
Brandy. You have missed absolutely nothing.
I figured because I see 0-0. It was my mother. I had to take care of my mom. So those of you that don't know, I take care of my mom. So she's not steady on her feet. So she goes to go to the bathroom. I try to escort her. She refuses to use a cane or a walker or anything because she's stubborn. Nothing is doing anything for this game.
Nope, nothing's happening.
My back is on fire right now, though. Oh. So you got it to 540, but it's still showing 542 on the thing.
Yeah, I'm trying to like figure it all out and watch the game.
Yeah, it's okay. We got
Jay says my great grandmother hated her walker with the tennis balls. Oh, we have one of those from my dad when he decides to use it.
Yeah, my mom won't use it. We have a cane, we have a walker, all that. She refuses. She don't like leaving the house, and I think it's because the Alzheimer's and dementia. Like she's afraid she'll forget where she lives, which it's already kind of happened because when she was at the hospital, she's like, "Oh, I could just take a cab home." I was like, "No, you're not taking a cab home. Like, we can come and pick you up when you're done at the hospital."
Yeah.
This is when we've had to call the ambulance for her, And she's like, "Yeah, I'll just tell him." And she'll say the wrong number. And it was the house we used to live at when I was born. I mean, we live in the same area, but we haven't lived in that house for over 17 years now. So I'm like, no, that's not the right. I was like, plus she's a fall risk, so she's not able to be left to her own accord,
Yeah.
I mean, at the hospital, there's not much I could do at the hospital. So, we get the ambulance and then we get the call to make sure that things. I have people at the hospital, so they don't leave my mother alone, and they are watching her for me. So, so I
Game's
have to
putting
do
me to sleep. Sorry.
Yeah. No, it's okay. Well, that was a little nice footwork, but not good enough because they gave it back to the other people. Yeah, so my mom refuses to use anything. She don't like leaving the house. Ooh, we got a yellow card. A yellow card, Kara. It's the first one.
I don't know if it is.
I don't remember anybody else getting a yellow card.
That's definitely a yellow card.
Uh-huh. Yeah, my mom will not. Angus saying my mom uses her walker, doctor's orders. I have to spot her every time she gets up. I help her get up. So when I hear the dog bark, so I don't right now because Justin's not in the house. So the dog barking is either the dog is barking because Justin got home or my mom has to get up. But I have her alarmed because she tries to get up by herself, and so I have an alarm on her ass. Yeah, right, Jay? That's what I was saying. I think that was the first yellow card we got. I don't remember them getting any other yellow cards. It's because the guy got kicked across his thigh.
Yeah, the USA Belgium game should hopefully be much better than this.
Hopefully. I think this is the most boring game so far.
This is definitely one of them.
I'm like, oh, Spain and Portugal, we're going to get some action.
We should have. I mean, with the players that are in this game, we should have gotten some action. Instead, it's just like nothing.
We're almost at the 90-minute mark, so we're going to be getting the overtime. So this is going to go into overtime, isn't it?
Yeah.
Free kick.
6 minutes.
6 minutes.
to
See,
score a
it's always,
goal.
it's always me with 6 minutes.
Oh,
Oh,
there we go.
Spain.
Goal for Spain. Mikel Merino.
Oh, of course. And I said watch at the 90th minute. Where of course.
Thank God. I couldn't take another 30 more minutes of this.
Angus says, I have a kid monitor in order to hear her. I have Ring cameras and I have alarms on her sit down. So when she stands up, it goes off. Oh my God.
He's
Yeah.
on side.
You don't know that, Jay. Now all of a sudden Portugal's gonna come back and get a score or something. Watch.
Let's hope not.
Don't jinx it yet. Don't jinx it yet. They're gonna add another minute to this because they're all celebrating.
Oh yeah, they're definitely gonna add another minute.
Jay just jinxed it. Portugal's gonna come back and
Yeah, Jay's like, please don't say that.
Jay,
You're the one that did it, Jay.
you did it. Ferris yelling the guy's name.
Yeah, Mikel Merino plays for Arsenal. Premier League champion.
Angus is not saying anything.
Yeah, those two substitutes just came on.
Oh. Yeah, not much of it. Come on, Portugal. Stop wasting time. Let's go. That might be Justin
We
now.
got another yellow card.
Second. Justin's home. Well, you got to wear coat because it's raining. He's got his Auburn coat on.
Nice.
Like a windbreaker. Come on, you got 2 minutes or so. Spain just scored at the 90th minute. What? What? Your best friend's home? He's home? Nyla's standing there wagging her tail, looking at you. Oh, come on. We got 2 minutes left of this.
Yeah. I mean, technically 1, but I think they will add another minute for the goal celebration.
Yeah. They're going to substitute somebody at the last minute? Like, somebody looks like they're coming in. Oh, well, we might. Cristiano Ronaldo's World Cup is probably ending.
Yep.
Oh!
Oh. Rodri and Bruno Fernandes getting into it. That was a little Man City, Man United there. Or no, Bernardo Silva. That was Bernardo Silva, not Bruno Fernandes. So that was Man City on Man City crime.
Oh, he just needed it down a little more.
Mm-hmm.
Why did they put him like literally like seconds?
Because he can win headers. That's why you put him in right now. He can win a header. Keep the ball up there. Keep the ball away from goal. Portugal got to get it forward. Passing it backward will do nothing for them.
No. Stop running in a circle. And it's going to be done, isn't it? Final.
Nope.
Final right there.
That's a free kick. And a yellow card for Ferran Torres. I think that's probably just. It's definitely a free kick. I think given the time of the game, it's a yellow card. But up comes Portugal. Defend goalkeeper Diogo Costa.
He's like, I'm in this too now.
Flicked on.
Oh!
Goes wide. And that's full time. Spain wins.
Hi, handsome.
All right. I'm going to go stand out in the 90-degree heat and warm up. Appreciate everyone who was here watching this with us.
Jay, you're lucky. You did
Jay,
not.
you are lucky. You are lucky. All right. We will be back at 5 o'clock Pacific, 8 o'clock Eastern for the USA versus Belgium game.
You'll get
Hambone's probably going to be on that one. Yeah. But yeah, we'll be back. Thanks for joining us, everyone. Thanks to all the new subscribers. Really appreciate you being here. And we'll see you next time.
Bye, guys.